Let's have a look at the features of LoopBazaar and how this plugin really works. On the top right of the plugin, you will find a tab to register an account or log in. You do not need an account to audition loops and samples on LoopBazaar, but to make purchases, you can create a free account which comes with a $25 credit towards purchase of any loops or packs unto that value. Since this is the first time we're using it, we will press the register button. This brings up a window where you need to choose the sign up tab. Fill up the fields with the information and then press the register button. You can now log into your LoopBazaar account. After logging in, you can see that loops show up in the center window below. Let's look at the search bar. This is used to find specific loops and one-shot sounds. Just type in a search term, and the loops in our cloud database, which are tagged by this term, will show up in the window below. We can now refine the search by selecting a producer or label from the list. Use the genre list to further refine the search by genre if needed. This type tab allows you to find either loops or one-shot sounds like drum hits or both. The tempo list lets you choose a tempo range if you have one in mind. Now let's look at the loop window. Here, you can find the name of each loop, the source label or producer, the pack it belongs to, the price per loop, its key, BPM, length, and type. These tabs can also be moved around, and the plugin window size is also customizable. On the right side of the plugin, we can see more data about the loop selected. We can see a waveform, BPM, length, and price fields, and also which pack the loop belongs to, and a button to view the source pack or buy the source pack. On the left, we see a global tempo label, which indicates the tempo of the DAW. As you change the DAW tempo, this value will also change and correspond to the DAW tempo. Below this, we see a balance label. This indicates the balance funds left in the user's account, and an Add Funds button, which takes the user to the website to add more funds if needed for purchases on LoopBazaar. Below this section, we have the top packs of the week, and a My Library button. This button brings up all the loops and packs that we have previously purchased. These can be accessed from anywhere and at any time on any computer after you log in. Now let's get started and build a groove using LoopBazaar to find different sounds and loops. Let's search for the term techno. That sounds like a nice kick drum. The sound you hear has a noise sample in it to protect the sample before it's purchased. You can also see a lock icon in the sample window. Once we're ready to purchase, we will double-click the lock icon, and now the sample has been purchased. The lock is now removed, and you can see a blue waveform. On playing the sample, you can now hear it in pristine original quality, no noise or artifacts. This sample has also now been added to your library. Next, I'm going to look for a hi-hat loop. This sounds good. Now I would like to look for a clap loop. This doesn't sound right. Let's try something else. I'm going to look for a vocal hook now. You can use the page tabs to go through the entire search results. Let's look for something else. Okay, this sounds good for now. I'll go ahead and purchase this sample. And lastly, I'm going to look for some percussion. I like this. It's cool to have all these different loops from different packs and labels work as a single groove, all synced up together, and also synced to the DAW tempo. I'll now drag these loops that I purchased onto the audio tracks in my DAW. These are the clean original sounds and loops, and can now be manipulated in any way in your DAW. So we have just now purchased only the loops we like, for $1 each in the most convenient way ever. I don't need to browse pack demos on a website again. I can just buy what I like, single loops or entire packs. We have a growing library of loops and sounds, so subscribe to our channel and website to be notified of fresh new packs and sounds coming out each week. Thanks for watching.